Whose bright idea was it to hike come out and in the dark again? Maybe it's time for the light. I think I've only one bar left on this light though, so I have to stop somewhere and recharge it. Yeah, I've only one bar, this might be a bit of trouble. Was closed. Fair enough, we closed there. Is this all turf up the top of it? Is there's all turf up the top of it? Just everywhere here. I imagine this place is a fucking death trap with these stone though in the winter time. Were constructed between late 2004 and late 2005. Oh, so they're relatively new there. Well, usually harder to get by jelly muscles and joints, so my muscles definitely ate jelly anyway. I could hike another one of these if I had to. Did you not see me running up it though after cycling all day? Get jelly legged anymore. Jeez, it's very windy here now. In bare feet. Yeah. The stairs, the chiropractor, if I'm impressed, I can't climb that for the stairs. That's what everybody uses there. There's probably still a trail without the path, I imagine. People still do in bare feet. Now, I don't like the look of this now. Huh? This don't seem safe now at all. Is there a little sheltered spot here? This is all buggy though, is it? Oh, it's not too good. Let's take a peek. Oh, it is all buggy. Just look that way for a minute. Hear that river? That's what it looks like, alright. I played an elephant trunk. It's an appropriate sound alert. Them black slugs are everywhere up here. I don't like this now. What? about to say, why is the worst part of it fucking the most dangerously built? Jesus, it's windy. For non-trained people, are we trained at this stage? I guess we are, right? It's all downhill now, is it? Let's go. Is it like this the whole way down? Cool. Perfect. It's much safer. Oh no, never mind. Thought it was going to be like a fucking gravel track the whole way down now. It's windy. If you can't hear that wind, that mic is amazing. Wind is so strong up here, it's literally pushing me backwards. I'm having to fight against it. Cost 1.4 million to construct the pathway to that one. Come on, it's Connemara's Diamond Hill 2,500 helicopter trips. Sure, they cheated. They cheated. Helicopter trips. No wonder it costs so much. Lazy fuckers. I could do it with a helicopter. What the fuck is this, man? Oh my god, it's so windy. Like, look at me trousers, look. Oh my god, it's gotta be dodgy getting down this stuff. I can't even hear myself. What the fuck? Do not make unnecessary journeys. Stay inside. Jesus fucking Christ, this is dodgy. It's literally pushed me sideways as I take a step. The old runners would have been better for this climb because they had the grips on them. These ones are probably more dangerous. They've done a good job of getting up and down though, I'll tell you that. Well, we're not down yet, but oh my god. Take me time. I thought they brought all this up by hand. They used helicopters. That's fucking cheap. Jesus, don't. Oh. So high up, is it? I'm sorry, chat, if I'm missing your comments. I can't read and do this at the same time. I'll never be able to read any of your comments again if I read them now. We're back to a gravel trail now for a little while. It just said they used it for the stone as well. You fucker, you scared the shit out of me. I thought it was a big rat. That scared the fucking shit out of me. Did you see him, chat? That actually made me that made me scream and all. I was like, what the fuck is that coming towards me? It was a little rabbit. Where'd he go? It was a little rabbit. I'm embarrassed for getting scared at something so cute. I fucking shit myself there. I actually screamed. We both shit ourselves. It's like, what the fuck is that coming towards me? I thought it was a massive rat or something. It's like, ah. The fuck are you doing? Did somebody clip that? Little fecker scared the shit out of it. That's very steep, isn't it? That might have been the biggest jump scare I've ever had. I literally screamed in terror there. In all the scary places we've been, little rabbit scares me. You could always clip it, you know, Coffee. Look at my trousers. No, Albert got a clip. Nice. Jesus fucking Christ. Like, how high up are we still? We're pretty high up. I can't see the bottom. Definitely high enough up to die now. Oh, loads of people got a clip of. Thank you, Jeff. It's even worse now. So I was looking down at the path as well, and then I just looked up for a second and seen something running towards me. It's like, what the fuck? Look how windy it is, chat. The rock is even moving. Do you see that? So windy, that rock is being pushed around. Huh? It's a ghost. If that doesn't show you how windy it is, I don't know what will. Christ. Getting worse as well, I think. Thought it'd be getting better as we got down, but it seems to be getting fucking worse. We're staying in an old monastery tonight. It's a hostel, it's an old monastery, isn't it? Nearly back at the start of this trail, or maybe not. Oh, this wind is bad. Cover your ears. I don't have any free hands, so I'm going to cover my ears. I'm holding the light in one hand and use the other. Where'd that trail go? Wait, I'm confused now. Why is there two trails? I'm guessing I'm going to keep going down. It's not too cold. Like that's just a sheer drop down there. You see the mountain? There's no sun. It's not alright. Jesus. Ow! The fucking strap off the bag is blowing back and hit me in the face, whipping me in the face. I hope we're getting close back down to the bottom now. Well, at least back onto the other trail. There doesn't seem to be an end to it. I hope I'm going the right way now. Just end up in the middle of nowhere and I'm lost in the middle of the night. Now, have a hat now, that you couldn't make a hat. Oh, poor little fucker. No, guys. So you're not supposed. People are going to touch these now, and if you touch them, the mammy won't go back near them. Oh. It's getting wet along here, isn't it? Probably send out a search party, I doubt it. Black Foxy, where are you at, bro? We're on Diamond Hill in Connemara is where we're at. Should say it down the bottom of the screen there, exactly where we're at. Welcome in, thank you for the follow. Oh fuck. Found any diamonds yet? No, fortunately no. Found plenty of slugs and a rabbit that nearly.
Don't get lost, bro.
I won't get lost. There's a path. Surely nearly back at the start now. Is that the sign there? I think it is. We did the red trail on Diamond Hill, Joe. the start of where the peak is, I think. Oh, maybe not. I thought I could see the sign down there for a minute. Is it just me, or is it like further going down this way than it was going up? The wind isn't as bad now. That wind was intense, chat, I tell you. That wind was fucking intense up there. Now I can hear myself talking again. Did the other phone go dead, or is it just after losing signal? I don't know. I'll check it when we're safe. In the safe zone. I think if it's gone dead, there's nothing I can do about it now, because this phone's only on 20% and I can only charge it. I keep it on 20% basically. Oh. Can you even see the peak there in the darkness? I don't think so. That rabbit scared the fuck out of me just now. I don't think I've audibly screamed like that straight. I get lost now and just go around in the loop again, back up the mountain. Well, I know if we're heading up, we're going the wrong way, probably. I wonder if there's any lights down in the park. Doubt it. It's very wet here though. Oh. I see why they made this one way though, because like if you met somebody going some parts of that path, there's no way getting past them. Like you'd have to like hug the side of it in places there. It'd be very dangerous passing people there now. Are we back at the start now, or we still have fucking miles to go there? Even back at the start of this part of the trail, we still have a good bit to go down. I think we're past the most dangerous parts of it now. I hope. But we survived so far now. After all your fretting. Worst thing that happened to us was a bunny scared us. I just keep thinking I'm getting back to near the start of that loop and then, or no. I just ruined that rabbit, so yeah. I want to be careful of them black slugs as well. Stepping on one of them be like stepping on a banana peel. Look, there's loads of. Yeah, I'd say there's no way I'd walk up here in the winter time anyway. You're just asking to die. Because these stones would be like fucking ice skating. Because they're not really grippy, like, look, they're kind of. They'd be like very slick now if they were wet. Jesus, this keeps going. It's never going to end, is it? What's that? Oh, I know the trail brings me back around, but like, how far away is it? Seems like the way back down is way longer than the way up. Looks like we're looping down around the mountain. We're back onto a gravel trail again. It's much easier to walk on. Kind of wish it was just this all the way up instead of the stone. Back onto the stone again. Hi, yeah, where are you keeping? No, it doesn't only seem so, it definitely is. Look at the way down seems longer than the way up, but it's twice as hard to walk up. I know for a fact it's longer down than up. Have you noticed I haven't stopped for a rest once? Hey, night witch, how you keeping? I did, it went great. Like the sun never really came out, but it went good other than that. We're hiking Diamond Hill now in the middle of the night. It was bright still when we were hiking up. It got dark by the time we got to the top. The wind was extreme up there, to say the least. And it's easy walking back down. It's just definitely much longer. Once we got past that windy part, it was a breeze. It's easy compared to the black stairs, you know what I mean? It's an actual path. The only thing now about getting back late is everybody else is going to be in bed in the room. I'm just back at the start of it now. Well, the start of this loop anyway. Is there lights down in the national park? I reckon. Well, we'll see from up here, I suppose. It's like doing a marathon we've done today. Cycling all day on the bike and then hiking a mountain. A biathlon. Ishka has been very helpful to say the least, not just with mapping but just finding good locations to camp and stuff. It's good having somebody in the chat that has done all this before. Now we're on back on the boardwalk now, go on. Let's go, run! Woo! 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 We're free! Woo! Oh, it ended. Ishka even knows the guy that we're staying with today. And he knew Rufus, Thomas's dog. Must be bringing a lot of memories back for you, Ishka, if you've done all this. And now back up again. How many subs chat to do it again? I'm only messed like that too. He hasn't set me wrong yet, no, definitely not. He's only sent us right. We have Ishka the camp tank for so many of the nice camp places we've had. Five minutes here back at the junction. It's definitely way longer down than up. Definitely. Distance. What about this dance? There's the wind again. What was blocking the wind from us? It must be in the mountain behind us or something. How windy it is. That's not even bad compared to what it was up the top. Can you see the wind, Cha? Can you see the wind? See it? See the wind? Black slugs, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when I step on you? Black slugs, all over the place. Black slugs. It was a killer rabbit. He was massive. He was bigger than me. You would have been scared too. Vicious killer. You would have screamed like a little girl as well, Travis, you know. Tell you what though, going down is nearly harder than going up on the legs at least, because you're constantly bracing your way. Sure, the wind is blowing at your back. Where the fuck is the start of this? I've been saying that for the last fucking half an hour now. Wind 7 up colour, don't see it. Look harder, look. You don't see the wind. Look at it, look. See the wind. It's not here. Oh, it's like fucking like gale force winds up at the top of the mountain. Did anybody clip me trousers when they were moving in the wind? They're still pretty bad now, but not half as bad as they were up there. They're not even close. I thought I was going to take off for a few minutes up there. It literally was pushing me to the side when I was like taking steps. And it was that strong. Backpack probably acting like a bit of a sail on me back as well. I'm extra wide. Ah, Jesus! Oh, there's the sign now. So it is. Yeah, we gotta get. That looks creepy, doesn't it? Look at the red. It's the Terminator. Dun, 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 dun. red eyes in the dark. Like. Dun, 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 dun. We made it! We made it around the mountain. We're not quite back down yet, but we're down past that hard part. The danger zone. I'll be later, frack. What? I'll be later, frack. I'll be better, correct? So that's the trail we just did. We're here. We did the whole way around there. Then we're back here again, and then we have to walk down here. And all the way down there and down there. That's where our accommodation is here. Still a long way down from here, don't it? I don't reckon the national park has any lights in it either, does it? Just looks just like real time IRL. Your bed is at the bottom of the hill. Just over the bridge. No lights but the defibrillator. That's no good to me. You think they'd have a few lights in the park at night? Look like there's many lights here at all. Like, look out there, Chaz, it's pitch black. That's all land out there. Like, the only place you can see lights is down here below us, and like that's not many lights for Letterfrack. It's pretty small, right? Pretty small little village. Oh, I never told you that earlier. Remember when we stopped in that place and had the fish and chips that Cougar bought for us? So two people pulled up in the in the Jeep and sat down at the bench, and your man came out, you know, your man that owned the crab place, or owned the whole lot, like, he came out and he was like, did you not see the signs there at all to him, like? And they were like, no, sorry, I didn't see him. And obviously they did, like. And then he was like, oh, you can't sit there, and or did you order stuff out of the fish and chip place there? And they were like, no, they had their own food there, like they're bringing their own food. And they were like, oh, we're so sorry and all this, we didn't know. And then he was like, oh, you're all right, you can sit there. And then they just left anyway. And I was like, okay. Bleeding bollocks. He said to me, though, to be fair, that I could sit there even before I bought food. There's no one called the police on us, like, friends. Oh, we're walking in the night. So I'll obviously have to end the stream before I go into the bed tonight, but we'll stop somewhere down on the way back down. Might just wait till the morning to have a shower now. I don't think I'm going to wash clothes here either, because I don't really need to yet. And there's loads of washing machines along the way. I don't think they have a dryer either, so I think these sound of the washing machine there. Oh fuck, nearly tripped there. What's that? Is this a rock? There's some sort of creature there. Much different at night walking these routes because you've no idea how far you are away from the next spot. You know, during the day you can see where you're going to. Like. No idea how far away the next spot is now. Oh, I seen eyes there. What was that? Definitely a pair of eyes looking at me there. Fox, I'd say, was it? Seeing orange eyes anyway. I'm not walking in through that because that's all bog. Torches, aren't they? Well, here's the big rock anyway. Them people were sitting on there. Oh fuck! Nearly fell there. High up, Puff. You keep it. Looks like fun. Yeah, it was fun. Would have been more fun without this wind now. Made it interesting to say the least. We survived anyway. Hope the light stays on. It is, I'd say, close to dying, alright. Give it a recharge where we stop here somewhere before we get back. So we'll definitely have to stop somewhere for a smoke on the way back here. Probably be fine smoking right in the front of the fucking the the hostel, but just to be on the safe side. Like the guy that fucking owns the hostel probably smoke one with you. But the night critters out there, yeah, we did. One of them made me scream like a little girl. There's a clip of it there. Is this the stairs we stopped on earlier? I think so. I think that's our hostel right there, I think. Maybe. No, not quite yet, I don't think. Oh fuck. It's 306, yeah, because I fucking keep stepping in between the stones and nearly twisting my ankle. There's really no lights down in this park, and that sucks. There's only a little fucking, I think it was a baby hare, I think it was. It scared the fuck out of me. I thought it was a big rat or something around top of it. Hi, Penolta, how you keeping? Hey, hey. Where the monkeys? We're just monkeying around. Torch is starting to die now. Way back off that part of the trail. We're back onto the yellow trail now. What? Same elevation now as when you had the smoke cross. Yeah, no, we just passed the place where we had the smoke. Can't believe there's no lights down in the park. Does this help as well or no? Yeah, it does actually. Should have had that on all the time. I hope that they're not actually concerned about me, because somebody sent out looking for me. So back up I do. I have the light on the phone now anyway. Though. Like that's the light on the phone anyway. So 2 lights on now. I should have the light on the phone on all along as well. We're down to the point now anyway, even if my lights died I'd be safe walking back down. We're back down in the park now. Jesus. Thank you very much, Cougar. Cheers, cheers. It's the bunny. Thank you, Cougar. Cheers, cheers. Looking after the chat.
Cougar Ranger has gifted a tier 1 sub to Penalter.
Thank you very much, Cougar. Wait, does Night Witch have a sub? I think somebody got her already, right?
On the road again.
Cheers, Cougar. Thank you very much. We can say we hiked Diamond Hill now. In the night. Love anything for Twitch. I was thinking for the stream all day. Going to be in here. I'll go back and watch later. Well, you have a lot to catch up on the stream in general then if you, if you like it, but I'm glad you like it so much. You know, I think we're very different than most of the things on Twitch. Like, I think we have something quite unique going here, so glad you enjoy it. I hope you'll be a new regular here. Hopefully we have a lot of new regulars here after this trip. Seen a lot of new people that are after coming in. Hopefully they stick around. Don't have a sub. My Amazon Prime gives me a free 1 month. Spend that here. I'm surprised somebody hasn't got you with a sub. You've been nothing but lovely in the chat. I think most people that are that nice in the chat usually get a sub pretty much straight away. Surprised nobody's got you with one yet. And August 15th. Stick around and you get one soon enough. Yeah, I'm sure you will. I'm surprised she hasn't already. I thought Cougar might have got her already, or somebody else. Apparently not. Not yet. It's an old turnip sower. Old turnip sower. All this machinery was made in Wexford. That was something I found out along this trip. I didn't realise, like, all the farm machinery back in the day. It's all made in a place in Wexford. That factory is gone now. No, I'm just surprised you haven't, because usually, like, anybody that comes into the chat usually gets a sub. Anybody that's actually a chatter. Yeah, and are on over 1,000 subs now as well. Like 20%, nearly 20% of our followers are subbed at the moment. Oh, nearly back down now. Let's stop maybe at one of these tables down here. If you need to smoke before we hit the hay for the night, because it's 20 past 11 now. Pablo, how you keeping? Pablo 23. My feet still feel pretty good for like brand new runners after hiking up and down that mountain. I don't know what the total distance was there, but it was a good bit. I gift you a gift sub suck. No, they don't. Don't say that. Maybe because I'm American. What do you mean? What, that you're not getting one? It's definitely not that. It's even about half our audience here are American. It's definitely not that. Where's that light over there? Is that on the park? They don't suck, no they don't. What do you mean? This trip wouldn't be possible. Well, there's one there, thank you very much. Now in hindsight, I was suggesting okay to walk the path now. No. I like people that recommend me to do things that they'd never do.
SUBATHON has gifted a tier 1 sub to Nightwitch.
It's either right here or is it right over here somewhere? Looks like it. No, it wasn't a good idea, but we did it. Oh, there's lights over here. These lights by benches or something. Or they just like by nothing. You sit there on the wall, I think. Huh? Thank you very much, Mr. Say Positive. Thank you very much. There you go. Somebody looked after you. Isn't half the money got better going to PayPal? It gives those sorrows. Rule out the pint thing. What do you mean? Gives those sorrows. Oh, it's a rule out the pints thing. See the size of my shadow. I'm a giant. A big moth. Just gonna sub, I got gifted, that's less than the points program plus. Oh, I get what you mean, yeah. But no, it has to be a brand new sub, so it can't be a resub. That's what makes it even harder. It has to be a brand new sub. Is a joint? I get what you're saying though, but no. Thank you very much, Mr. Saying Positive. No, it definitely doesn't count as resubs, so we'd hit it no problem if it counted resubs. Has to be a brand new sub, like a first month sub, like, you know. It's on 24 right now. I'm pretty sure, you can look it up maybe, you can chat GTP it, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't count resubs. We would have hit it already if it counted resubs. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if we got 24 new subs this month. There has been a good few new subs. Did this coast a few years ago? Such a great place. Yeah, it's been amazing. It's been absolutely amazing so far. It just keeps getting better. Is it better sitting that way or this way? Oh, hello. That's because of the torch. I think sitting the other side might be better. A bit more in the background. Like that. Yeah. Resubs do count towards Twitch partner plus and a paid recurrent subscription. Oh, okay. So they do. That's weird. I'm surprised we haven't hit it then, yeah. Definitely have more than 100 resubs. Resub subtracts one before adding it. Oh, okay. Ready when you are. You'd have to give me a few minutes at least. I don't have it rolled around. Been working and watching. Keep up the good work. Well, cheers, Pablo. I'm glad you're enjoying. I didn't think I'd feel this way like 30 days in, but Coney had a place here somewhere. Algae. Algae. This can is still freezing cold. Hey Tiger Eye, how you keeping? Hi, I'm new. You're definitely not new. Hey Tiger. You missed some great green screens today. Yeah, every day has been very unique, right? Like we haven't had the same day twice so far. Everywhere we've been, it's been very unique. I know it can't be gifted, yeah, sure we would have hit it by now if it was gifted. We have 1,000 subs. How are you keeping, Tiger? Been cycling all day today and we went and hiked the mountain. Had a good day today. We just hiked a place called Diamond Hill in the dark. Some amazing green screens from up there. Use all the emotes now. Yeah. I think there's 40 emotes or something you have access to. I think we've unlocked all the emote slots now at this stage. You might get a few more for partner, I don't know, can't remember. But for anybody that wasn't there the other day, we had an amazing day for our birthday in Galway. We did a bit of shopping in the morning. I need to get a new air mattress and new runners, so we went and got them in the morning. Then I went and got my haircut. Then we went to the aquarium. Then we went to the arcades. Then we went to the memorial park. And then we went to a trad session at a pub in town. Got attacked by a monster rabbit, we did. Glad to see you're still going. We're still going strong. We're still going strong, Tiger Eye. Over 100 hours on the clock, I think. It's about a week's worth of time. Still going strong. "30 days in now. Broke last year's record by a long shot now. Last year's record was 28 days. We're going to beat that by at least a week now. Over a week. We've just we only need about another 3 weeks of time, and we've definitely made it the whole way around. But there is still a chance that time could run out and we have to cut back across the country and not finish it. We aren't quite far enough in now to just say, oh, we're going to keep going. So we make a non-energy sugar-free soft drink taste. Great as the original Red Bull or the new battery fully charged. I don't like the original Red Bull. I think it tastes disgusting. It's like bubble gum or something. Like, give me any of the cans of Monster over Red Bull. Well, except the original Monster. The original Monster is pretty good. It's like Red Bull. Anything from the juice line anyway, or the mixed line. Where was the Subathon trip last year? So last year, for our first ever Subathon, we walked the Royal Canal, which went from Dublin to Longford through 7 different counties. It's the longest walking trail in the whole country. We walked 160 kilometres in 6 days. And we camped all along the canal and stuff. That was the main objective last year, and then we went back to Wexford then after about 10 days doing that. And we did a load of stuff down in Wexford, like went to the Raven for like a few days and went to other places around Wexford. And then the weather started taking a turn for the worse then. Early September, it was nothing but rain. And then one day then over at base camp it just ended. And for the last week of the Subathon last year, it was there must have been only a few hours on the clock for like the last week, so it was pretty much torture. Because people just kept adding like more time to the clock and letting it tick down then again. So I didn't know what the fuck we were doing the next day, any given time. So the fact that we have so much time on the clock now takes a lot of worry off my mind, you know. And as I said, if the clock is still high by the time we end chat, we'll go to Portugal straight away after this, and we'll do one of the Camino walks, which will take us a few weeks to walk. So there is an incentive to keep the clock high now. If the clock is say over 100 hours by the time we finish, we'll go to Portugal. The bike and a train for a bit? No, we ain't taking any public transport at all. Unless the SUBATHON ends, that'd be the only way, but I don't think they'd even let my bike on a train. It's too big. So I think a lot of the time you have to hang up the bike. My bike couldn't be hung up on one of them racks. No, there'd be no way I'd be taking the train on this anyway. The only way I'd take a train is if the SUBATHON ended. Wouldn't have anything to do with it, be myself, like I wouldn't be satisfied myself if I did that. Because I'd be like, oh, I could have did that part. But twice around the country with enough support. Couldn't, you see, Tiger, couldn't do it twice because the weather is going to turn sour, like, the weather is going to turn bad. So there's no way, but we could continue on and go to Portugal because the weather could be good there, and we'll do a walk through Portugal that's like over 300 kilometers. The Camino up the coast of Portugal. I'm joking. Once is more than enough anyway. Most people only do the Wild Atlantic Way, and that's a big enough of a challenge. We're doing the whole country here. You have to ride on and do it. Well, again, that's down to the chat though, so we still have to put another like month and a half onto the clock to make it around. So even when we end this, like the weather could be after turning bad by then. That's what I'm worried about. I hope we can make it through at least the north before the weather starts getting bad. If we can get back down the east coast, and even if the weather turns bad, it's not as bad, because the east coast is way more walk around the coast of Portugal. And that's what I was going to do, the Camino walk that goes up the east coast of Portugal, or the west coast of Portugal, sorry, west coast of Portugal. Or we could do it the other way around, I was thinking, start in the Camino and walk down the whole coast down towards the Algarve and end it there. And then for Halloween I think we'll go to Prague, if the support keeps up for that. If we don't go to Prague, plan B is always go to Derry again. I don't think anybody would complain if we went to Derry again. Like we went for the last 2 years, and each of the years have been very different. So. And some plans for the next recharge spot. What? We are at the next recharge spot. You're not here, are you, Cougar? We're staying at a hostel tonight. Like to Mount Snowdon for Christmas? I will, yeah. I will, yeah. We're lucky to get out for a walk at all, fucking around that time of year. Never mind to hike to fucking Mount Snowdon. Do a lot of these things if you didn't have to worry about like the equipment getting destroyed in rain or something. But there's no way around that. No, we'll figure that out in 3 days, Cougar. I've no idea where we're staying next. No point even thinking about that now. Because who knows where we'll be in 3 days. I don't think there's anybody in this part of the country that's going to come out and help us. That's our friend, isn't it? That's the place. Yeah, everybody along the way here has been very nice. We haven't met as many people as we thought we would, though. Pretty quiet for the most part. We met a load of people, like, but just thought we'd meet more people biking and stuff. Hotel in Westport, I used to book ahead. I think we'll be way past Westport in 3 days, no? Westport is relatively close, right? Blobfish, Blobby, how are you keeping? Will we not be well past Westport in like 3 days? Everyone I met looked after me, yeah. Heading into Wilds of Mayo then. Past, yes, well past remains to be seen. Camping shouldn't be a problem anyway. Fucking, have you ever been to Sweden or? You're going to kiss the Bernie song? We're already gone through Cork. We've done Cork already. But no, I wouldn't kiss the Barney song because people piss on it all the time. I literally know a person that's pissed on it. Like, so. What? Where the Welsh anti-English drama, even the word Welsh under attack as racist. The lips embrace the pie. What? What happened to the Barney song? People piss on it all the time. Locals go and piss on it all the time. Kiss the Barney song, but your lips embrace the pie. It's much better than pissing. Kissing a pissy rock. Did it kiss upside down? How did they manage it? Because piss runs down. What do you mean? Huh? You know the way piss works, right? Like it's like a hose. How could you not get? I hate that. Why can't we all love another? Oh, there's a hostel on Ackle Island. Looks pretty nice. Reckon we can make it out there in 3 days? That'd be a cool place, I say. I've seen piss, yeah. If you pissed on the side of the rock, it will trickle down the bottom of it. They pissed it on the stone upside down. I'm sure some of them probably have. Unless it's a piss up. I'm sure they're probably having a piss up. Look, most of them go piss on it. Earth. Yes, we are on Earth. Planet Earth. You gain the crown of iron, you can piss on the ground. Hear me roaches. What's that rattling sound? Something coming to get me, Ch. Just joined the fire brigade. Oh, the face of the sea, yeah. There's definitely a light on over there where it goes, kind of. Yeah. Yeah. We went back to the hostel and we're locked out now. Do you know Hitch? Yeah, I've met Hitch. We were at TwitchCon like 2 years ago, and we were sitting at a place called the Tiki Bar. Everybody from TwitchCon was there that night drinking and stuff. Well, a load of people were. And the chat told me that Hitch and Sarah were sitting close to us. So they said go over and say hello to them, like. And as I was walking over to Hitch, he was like, "Oh, the Baron." He knew who I was straight away. And I walked over. That really surprised me. Like, I'll never forget that. And he was like, "Sarah's been telling me all about you and stuff." Yeah, no such. I smoked a joint with him and all. Get the map thing going. It is on, isn't it? You met Marley's there, I'm right? Yeah, I met Marley's there as well. Sarah's always very generous with the ride. She's raided us a good few times. Cheers, chat, cheers. I heard bats. There's bats here. Yeah, Sarah raided us during this, I'm pretty sure, right near the start of it. Pretty sure she raided us. We got a good few rides. She's cute. You met her, know her before? Oh, Marley's? No, it's the first time I met her. I kind of knew her, like her streaming, like. I think Marley's is a good bit older than me. Yeah, Sarah's a nice girl. Who is Sarah and Hitch? Sarah Bridgewater and Hitch. They're the biggest streamers on the platform. Sarah does all the biking all around Europe and around the world, really. And Hitch does the hitchhiking. They must be nice sarcastic. I'd be terrified to take more than a week off. I think I'd come back to nothing. Yeah. I'm just going to switch it to the bottom mic, the phone mic for the moment. You stay with a TD and he's drink driving on camera. Nobody reported him or anything. Oh yeah, for sure, Albert. You knew I already loved this country, but Jesus Christ, it's fucking amazing. Like the change along the west coast has been the most amazing thing to me. How frequently it changes. Like I always think when I left out, it's going to be pretty similar to Wexford and all, but it's fucking nothing like it. Twitch pull this 24/7. I don't know. No quiet hours usually do on their own set of by 11ish. There might be, I don't know. There probably is. Like I'm just gonna have to go in and sneak into the room now and just go to sleep. Only watch my Fortnite girl live series from Sweden and New Bern. This is very different than Fortnite. I don't think you should have been fucking reported. Yeah, this is all new to me, Chad. Like, you know what I mean? This is... I'm a tourist in my own country at the moment. Like after day 3, this was all that new to me. We're heading into day 31 tomorrow. SUBATHON. who knows how long this one's going to go for. I wasn't sure it was going to last more than a week when we left, because chat was quiet, to say the least, before we left on the Subathon. I think we were down to only 200 subs or something. Most stable stream I've seen of any streamer. When Hitch was here, the signal was shite much. But what was he using though, you see? Because we're on 3 sims, so, you know, or I don't know. Month in, just enjoy it. I am enjoying. Who knows how long it can go for. Maybe we will be here next year with saying will it ever end? No, I'm getting kind of used to living this life though. The only thing I really miss at home is kinda, like, you know what I mean? I'm kind of doing better on this, because this is the longest as well I've ever been out camping as well, you know what I mean? So, as long as I've ever been away from home. West Coast is usually the same ranges to Alopecia Mountains, and it's pretty like the same before they split and stay across the Atlantic Ocean. There's some new mobile routers in camp. It's using just 3. Not sure. Well, there you go. That's the reason. Like, we're on all Vodafone here, so like the 3 signal would still be shit. Could get a little doggo trailer putting it. I think the bike could just be far too heavy with a trailer as well. So much to go back and discover. Oh, there's already so many places I want to go back and do like a week's hiking in, you know what I mean? Pictures of Boar streamer back then, living upstate, I guess, fucking cheese and Slavy. That's what I should be really that's what I should be really doing, but like, you have to eat good when we're doing this. That's what we spent by far the most money on, is just food. We spent hundreds and hundreds on food. Appellation. I know I always say it wrong when I read it. Appellation. I think they were joined at one time, yeah. The 3 months in India, this and out. Did you camp for 3 months in India? Did you have a camera on you every day? Did you get no time to yourself for them 3 months in India? Very different doing this. No Twitch then. You're afraid for porridge in the morning? I fucking highly doubt it. Is that all it is porridge? I think checkout isn't until 12 in the morning anyway, so it's not like rush getting out here in the morning. I think I'll just leave having a shower till the morning now. No point to have sleeping and then getting sweaty and then waking up and having another fucking get a shower again. Used to know a guy who was checking from the UK to India in the 70s. It's gone to North Korea next, fine finger lose side. No, what was the third place we landed on? It was like Colorado or something, right? I'm not going to North Korea. Soda bread and coffee. Fuck that, I'm not getting up at 8 o'clock for a couple of bit of bread. I'd rather sleep in the next hour. Yeah, I was in it earlier, the country market. It looks like they have a good deli there, but it's like closed. Time of evening. North Korea Street. I don't think they would walking around the camera for a minute. Squeeze like a pea, boy. Time somebody mentions alopecia about me. And the music can be a bit different. North Koreans visit my hometown in the 90s. Billy Connolly is playing the alopecia. Oh, her. Davis. Stream from North Korea. So what the fuck is there to see in North Korea? Even like the shithole and like all the people there starving to death and stuff like. No, it's 12 o'clock. It's the 12th of August, yeah. The 12th of August. Oh. Hear the bats. You do have a shout out from alopecia. Alopecia. See, every time I read that, it fucks up the alopecia. Taco or quesadilla is. North Korea economy is booming. Really? You take the piss. City's getting bigger anyway. They just sent a missile brigade to Ukraine. Why? What do you mean a missile brigade? Like they attacked Ukraine? Just today, like. Yeah, I don't know any of the news that's happened in the past month either. I don't have a clue what's happening in the world. Oh, they did? Just today? Fuck. I thought they didn't have fucking intercontinental missiles. A few thousands of them on the way, what the fuck? A few thousands died. It is better for your mental health, you're better off not. I've said that many times on the streams like that, you're better off just not paying attention to any of that shit, just fucking getting on with your own life. Because worrying about any of that shit ain't gonna make any difference. It's fuck all you can do about it as well. Some people in the chat probably get mad at me for saying that, like, it's the truth, like, it's fuck all you can do about it. You worrying about it or giving out about it or complaining about it ain't gonna make fuck all difference. Or supporting it or whatever, like, you know, it's meaningless to what's actually happening in somebody's life. Like, what good did all this support for Palestine do in the end? Fuck all, right? Finally getting off Reddit now too. You should have been on. Should have never been on Reddit. I've never been on that site. Twitter's a cesspool, but Jesus Christ, Reddit's even worse. If you really want the stupidest opinions in the world, that's the site you look at. Never been tried out, you're not missing anything. Handy for news and certain things, it's shite mostly. But there's a lot of different stuff on it, that's what it's shit. Full of fucking know-it-alls that know nothing. I never watched Twitch. Well, here you are. I suppose I better go in and get into bed in this place. Very late as it is. The Reddit is a cesspool, it is. It's just a walk around the corner here. Did someone get a clip? I'm sure somebody took a clip of it yesterday. It was quite funny. It was like fucking drama going on. There was an old French couple arguing with each other for a good hour yesterday at the little beach we were at. Good night, Pablo. We have any of the mods there in the house? It's just look for somebody for a ride. Yeah, there can be some good like subreddits on it, like that. Any mods in the house? I got a few clips. There you go, there's a clip of it there. Pinterest even still fucking exists. guess there's no mods there, so I guess there's no mods. To do the raid myself again. Oh, you have loads of downtime. Good night, Baron. Catch you when I wake up in the morning and sleep well. Cheers. We're going to end now in a minute or so. So, thank you for coming through. Sure you tune in tomorrow. That's cool, that painting. Who do you want to read? I don't know. Who's live? I'm just slow and old, so it's better than nobody doing it. See you an Irish gamer on East Coast. Mark Bliss. What's the guy's name? Mr. Semi Positive. Have to raid him. We were saying we should branch out a bit on the raids. We're always raiding the same people all the time. Thanks. I am Ferry Show. Oh, we raided Wags. We raided Wags recently. Let's raid somebody new. Let's raid that person there, that Mr. Semi Positive said. I'll see you tomorrow, my mate. Good night. I hope you aren't locked out, so do I. We'll be going back live in a few minutes if we're locked out. Automatically, is it? You lying for? Alright, chat. Thank you all for the support today. Day 31 tomorrow. You raid that person first, Ricky. Good night, Kaz. Good night, Mr. Semi Positive. Palace, May, Forest Return. Drifty. Everybody in the chat, all the lurkers. Shout out to the lurkers. We're coming through a night witch. Everybody in the chat there. We'll see you all in the morning. Good night, Sarcastic. Thank you everybody for coming through. Alright. Are we set, Drifty? What's the story? Alright, there we go. Cheers, Drifty. I'll talk to you all in the morning, chat. Good night, everybody. See you later. Good night. Bye bye. See you later, chat. Bye bye.